for everybody in all of sales. This applies to all of us. What you're trying to do is figure out, in your case, you've got a two-headed sale because you have the candidate and the company, but you're trying to figure out if these are worthwhile, okay? There's no way you can read anybody's mind. I'm sorry, there's no Matt Easton trick I can give you that like you can roll some coin or spin around 3 times and light some sage and like the room will glow orange and you'll know you'll have a bunch of money. There's no trick for that, okay? And in fact, the opposite. Because a lot of times the clients, the prospects, the people that I think, man, they're never going to be a good partner, they're being difficult, are usually the ones that need me the most. And that stress comes out as they're a jerk, this is going to be a problem, and they actually end up being my best clients. Some of the people on this call, we might have had 10 conversations in the beginning, and now they're a great member of Easton University, and they've been on here forever. So my general rule, if I was to use a litmus test of, is this a good relationship? Is this a good partner? Is this a good lead? Is this a good client? In general, and I'm saying this very loose general because it's really hard to read minds, if they forget their tone, forget their background, okay, forget what you've heard, if they actively answer the serious questions. What's your biggest reason for blank? What's your biggest reason for needing to extend the life on your roof? What's your biggest reason for needing to hire the right people? Right? What's your biggest reason for wanting to change companies? What's your biggest reason for needing to onboard warehouse SKUs or whatever the heck, or loss prevention in Adam's case? What's your biggest reason? If they start answering that with honesty and not, well, I just wanted to get a price on this, it's on our list of initiatives. That's starting to head in the right direction of, this might be a serious person and this is somebody that can help. Right? And the more honest they are with things like numbers, where are you at now? Where do you want to be? Even if they're difficult with you, if they're sharing information with you, and realize you have to ask the question skillfully to get them to share. But I will take the biggest jerk with the worst tonality that will share information with me over the nicest person with the nicest resume, the nicest that's just answering my questions with a yes or no. Right? It's the ones that are like, because you'll find that those people are like, I'm sorry to be a jerk, Chelsea. We had a news story about us a while back, and I would love to give you our side of the story. I hate to sound like I'm difficult, but I'm just under a lot of pressure. Right? That gives you an opportunity to go, what's going on? Right? When you say you're under a lot of pressure, walk me through. Right? How can I help take this pressure off your shoulders? And at the same token, the candidates, when they're coming to you, right, the more they share with you, and it's not the end all be all, but that's a damn good indicator that it is a fit. If somebody's nice or grouchy, it could just be that they're in a lot of pain, okay? None of us are emergency room nurses. Every emergency room nurse and physician, but more than nurses because they're the real freaking heroes because they got to deal with the nastiness. Every nurse will tell you, the people that are the biggest jerks to me are the ones that need me the most.
Hey, Matt.
Yo.
What's the nicest thing you've done for salespeople?
The nicest thing I've done for salespeople, I think we should do it right now. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give them the closing mini masterclass. It's normally $300. You're going to cover the cost. It's coming out of your pocket. Heather's going to cover all the cost for you. I want you to click the link here. I will get you the closing mini masterclass. You're going to close more deals. You're going to make more money. You're going to have more fun. Things are going to be great for you. And she's picking up the tab. You're welcome. She's picking up the tab. Click the link. I'll see you on the other side.